Mr. Ryden, sir?
Where is she?
I'll tell her you've arrived.
Over here! Hi there, stranger.
Hey, you're looking good.
Aw, who's your little friend?
Oh, it's a long story.
Shake? Good boy. I guess we don't really have time to catch up.
Sorry, not really.
It's okay. Follow me.
So exactly what kind of...
You'll see.
You built that?
Yep. It uses a hybrid lace ramjet engine I designed. Well, are you in a hurry or not?
Right. Hey, thanks, Sonny.
Hmm? The flight plan is already set. You're good to go. Please switch off all cell phones and portable gaming devices. And remember, this is a no-smoking flight.
Roger.
Ready for countdown.
No time for that. Ignition!
Well, anything?
Nothing. You sure we got the right place?
Gotta be. It's the only base big enough with security contracted out to World Marshal.
All right. I'm headed in.
Hey, what's going on everyone, it's Dane here today. Welcome to the finale for MGR. So in the last video, we had just escaped from Denver, and we also fought Jetstream Sam. And now we have made it to Pakistan to stop the whatever Sundowner was talking about. Okay, so we got some enemies over here, but I am not sure how I'm actually going to be able to... Okay. This is going to be a little bit hard to figure out. because they're just all at the front gates, and this isn't exactly gonna be easy to figure out what to do. I mean, maybe... Okay, I do have some phosphorus grenades, so... I should be able to, like... I should be able to possibly throw one. Oh, I do have a 3D photo frame. Maybe I could use that? Well, let's see how it works. Okay, only...
yeah.
2 of the enemies are distracted. So... I just need to get him distracted, though, so... Ugh. I guess we'll just have to use the red phosphorus grenade. I mean, it should be hidden, but... I don't know. Well, I guess we'll have to give it a try. Okay, we got the guy with the arm data.
Haha, more classified data. I believe I have all I need for a little surprise.
Okay. Is there one? Okay, I think we... Okay. We're good. We did get S
You
on
see
that.
that? Their exif codes show up as unaffiliated.
Wait, Marshall has the security contract for this base. Why would they have their cyborg set to the same illegal exif code as Desperado? It's evidence against them.
No, it's their alibi. They're making it look like Desperado hacked their soldiers on site, because everyone knows Desperado has a contract with...
The Pakistani rebels. But if we go public with the Desperado-Marshall connection...
Won't matter. Not when they've got this nice big foreign threat all cooked up and ready to serve. The media and the public won't be able to resist. Remember WMDs in Iraq?
Damn it, you're right. It's another slam dunk. What about any humans on the base? Marshall only handled security.
Dead, most likely. Or brain-jacked, if they needed them to keep up appearances.
They'd never publicize what airport the president was flying into, not in this region. And almost no one would have access to an outside line for security reasons. It wouldn't be difficult to keep things hush-hush. At least until Air Force One arrives.
I'm heading for the control tower. If I can destroy the antenna array, the US military will know something's wrong.
Good idea. Be careful.
Sam's gone, and I blew the winds of destruction away. I'll be fine.
Yeah, for the time being, but I know there's still more to take care of. Oh, where the hell's the last, or not the last one, because we didn't get one in the last 2 missions, in mission 5, which we probably should have, but I don't know what the last one's gonna be. So, I think we'll have to look.
Raiden, there is no time to worry about the soldiers. Get to the control tower.
Yeah, I know. Have an idea that I can do. I think I'm gonna take care of... the front guy who walks by that armored thing first. So I think that guy. Oh God. Okay. Snuck by. Okay, we're gonna try it. Oh, we didn't get the arm data. Crap. Okay, I think we need to use these ram phosphorus grenades. Red phosphorus grenades in order to... Okay, he just needs to turn around. Okay, we dealt with that. Let's get up here and see. Okay, metal crate. EP. Okay, we shouldn't have to deal... with the enemies on the side, so... Okay, took care of the camera. Okay. I don't think we have to worry about them, so, because I don't think they're gonna see. Where's the enemy up here? Oh, they all disappeared. Huh. Weird. I don't know why they all disappeared. That's interesting. But they all just disappeared like that. Hmm? Oh shit. He nearly noticed me. Okay. I'm surprised he didn't notice me. My god. Oops. Don't activate blade mode. Let me wait for this guy to turn around. All right. Here we go. I should be able to just... Yep. Okay, I got his arm. Okay, now I think it's just him, and then I need to deal with some cameras. All right, perfect. Okay, I see a metal crate here. There's the endurance I needed. Okay, now I'm just missing one. Okay, move past that. Okay. Now this part I have trouble with being stealth. Not exactly easy to be stealth with this one. Yeah, they're gonna notice me. Huh? They did it? Holy shit! And he noticed me. God damn it. I just need to get his arm ID. And I did. Thank God. Alright, and that should be all the enemies that we have to deal with. I mean, apparently there's more outside? Let me look. Oh, it's probably the camera. No? It's not the cameras. They what? How do they reappear? Okay, whatever. I'll deal with them real quick.
The riding I know.
And there we go. That's all the enemies dealt with. Actually, let me just make sure there's nothing. Okay, yeah, there's nothing else. So let's go ahead and move on now. Oh my God, Blade Wolf! Wolfie! Oh shit. Oh god! It's a mech! Another Metal Gear mech! Great! Oh shit, it's Armstrong!
Well, if it isn't Saucy Jack. Just a little too late, as usual.
Armstrong. Impressive little toy you've got there. But your plan ends here.
Idiot! You're not ending our plan. You're expanding it. Check the internet lately.
Ryder, Air Force One is turning back to the States.
What?
What? How'd they know?
Someone posted photos of what's happening on the base. The whole world is up in arms.
Show me. How did they? The story leaked early. Then Marshall's plan is ruined.
The hell it is. Look what they're saying. The story just went live, and already they're calling for blood.
Oh no, war.
But the president was saved.
And yet American blood was spilled.
By Americans. Besides, a few dozen soldiers is tragic, but nothing to start a major war over.
That's just the spark, son. The excuse we've been waiting for. America's wanted this war for years. The Patriots, they knew war was good for the economy. 4 years later, their legacy lingers on.
The memes.
They left us their great isms. Nationalism, unilateralism, materialism. Welcome maxims for those with no faith, without guiding principles of their own. Give yourself up to the whole. No need to better yourself. You're American. You're number one. Then the only value left is dollar value. The economy. So we'll do whatever it takes to keep it humming along. Even war. Especially war.
Bullshit!
The Patriots planted the seed. We don't need them around to filter and foster their memes any longer. We're spreading them just fine ourselves. Every American man, woman, and child. We're all sons of the Patriots now! We just need something to jumpstart the economy out of this funk. This recession it's been stuck in since the fall of SOP.
And the military costs? Wasting billions is going to help the economy?
DMCs, arms manufacturers, job creators, Jack. All those workers spending money, paying taxes. Trust me, a little war can work wonders.
So grease the gears with some innocent blood, is that it?
Oh, relax, Jack. It's a war on terror. We're not out to kill civilians. Extremists, lawless gangs, madmen. Of course, that would have to include you. Wouldn't want any eyewitness reports complicating the message.
God, this song is so good. Oh shit! Alright, now it's time to fight Metal Gear Exodus, which is definitely a pretty painful boss to deal with if you don't know what the hell you're doing. So basically, you need to dodge his... So basically, you need to dodge the arms first, which is easier said than done, because pretty much the only way to actually dodge it is to... Because pretty much the only way to dodge it is with using the slide, at least in my opinion. I mean, I know there's definitely other ways to do it, but you also have to be very specific with the timing, too, because if you get the timing wrong, you will get hurt. And I don't know why I didn't jump. Fuck! Okay, so when he does this to one hand, you just need to ninja run in order to dodge it. Yeah, he's gonna keep doing this until he's at a specific level that he needs to be in order for him to start moving his legs, because the legs are the most important thing you need to attack. No, Armstrong, I ain't holding still. I'm sure he does. Ah, damn it. Yeah, it's really hard to dodge because of how specific of the timing you need to be with to dodge the arms. Okay, he should... Yeah, now he's gonna start moving his feet, which is another thing entirely that is hard to deal with because of how much... Which... Because you don't have any goddamn room in order to actually move to get out of the fucking... To fucking get out of the leg's way, which is dumb. Like, see, I literally cannot... I can't fucking dodge it! Like, seriously. What the fuck? Let me fucking... Oh my fucking god. Like, it's such goddamn horseshit. Okay, you can just block, and I'd recommend just blocking with that, even though you do still get hit. Alright, now we can start using blade. Now, okay, there we go. To purchase your happiness. Don't you worry, you'll be told that to do. Oh god, I love this song so much! And there we go. That's it for the first phase. And now you can start wailing on his face for a little bit. Alright, there we go. Alright, now time for the quote-unquote second phase, which... Okay, now, yeah, Metal Gears are gonna start appearing, and now now Armstrong is gonna start shooting lasers. So don't bother fighting the Metal Gears, because you could just let the lasers, hurt them, and you'll still... God damn it! Fuck! such fucking bullshit. But yeah, you can use blade mode to get the electrolytes in order to heal yourself, which is what I recommend doing to heal yourself. But of course, I had to fucking use my fucking nano paste to. That's actually the first time I've actually technically died, which is interesting. But yeah, this boss is really painful to deal with. When you don't know what the fuck you're doing, god damn it. Okay, now he's gonna start using the lasers again. Shut up, Armstrong! Okay. I got an electrolyte, and now I can use that to heal myself to full. So yeah, don't bother fighting the Metal Gears and just let the lasers do all the work. Yeah, I'm sure it was. Huh. Okay, now jump. Time to start jumping over them. Yeah, I'm usually able to do pretty good on this, but this time, this has been a fucking disaster. But that's most likely because, you know, it's been a while since I've fought in this boss. But yeah, when we do, but yeah, it'll be harder when we get to, well, not harder when we get to Armstrong. Spoilers, we do have to fight Armstrong after this. But even then, he's really not that much harder. Well, when you know what you're doing, that is. Okay, there we go. Alright, chop his legs. Oh, shut up, Armstrong. You're getting your ass handed to you. And alright, that is it for the second phase, and now it's time to move on to the third and final phase, which is all quick time events from now on. So, better get used to this. Yeah, I'm surprised Raiden was able to fucking destroy that machine like it was nothing! And also rip one of its fucking arms off. Alright, why? Blind passing. Free will. Okay, and then Y and B, and then Hex. And all. And now, we gotta use the arm to fucking slice the absolute fuck out of that machine. Live in ignorance and purchase your happiness. The truth is lost. Yeah, I usually just continue this until it says, you know, stop. Or you could just stop holding blade mode and just, you know what, let's just stop holding blade mode. Because I know I'm not going to get a fucking A. Damn! And there we go, B. I mean, I got B, so that's alright. Nice.
slippery little bastard. I don't have time for this.
What?
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Well, alright then. Sure. Oh, now he got buff. Hell yeah.
Let's go.
The hell are you thinking?
Played college ball, you know.
That's some cushy Ivy League school.
Try University of Texas. Could have gone pro if I hadn't joined the Navy. I'm not one of those beltway pansies. I could break the president in two with my bare hands. Don't fuck with this.
Yeah! I fucking love Armstrong! So fucking sick.
What the hell are you?
Why don't you stick around and find out?
Alright, and now it's time for phase 1 of Armstrong. Oh shit! And yeah, his first and second phase aren't that bad, but do not. Okay, he's gonna try and grab me, but I would recommend you. Yeah, I would probably recommend just running away from his punches, because he's not a fucking easy fucker to deal with when you don't know what the fuck you're doing. I mean, even then, this phase is really just to help you get... It's really more so just to help you get used to how Armstrong is, because Armstrong is a painful son of a bitch when you don't know what the fuck you're doing.
Nice, nice.
Typical politician. Big promises, but all talk.
What?
Jumpstart the economy. What a load of bullshit! All you care about is lining your own pockets. That and your approval ratings. You've got no principles. Just like all the rest. If America's gone to shit, you're just another maggot crawling in the pile.
All right, the truth then. You're right about one thing. I do need capital and votes. Wanna know why? I have a dream.
What?
That one day, every person in this nation will control their own destiny. A land of the truly free, damn it. A nation of action, not words, ruled by strength, not committee. Where the law changes to suit the individual, not the other way around. Where power and justice are back where they belong. In the hands of the people! Where every man is free to think, to act for himself! Fuck all these lunatic lawyers and chicken shit bureaucrats! Fuck this 24/7 internet spew of trivia and celebrity bullshit! Fuck American pride! Fuck the media! Fuck all of it! America's diseased, rotten to the core. There's no saving it. We need to pull it out by the roots. Wipe the slate clean. Burn it down! And from the ashes, a new America will be born! Evolved, but unchained! The weak will be purged. And the strongest will thrive. Free to live as they see fit. They'll make America great again!
What the hell are you talking about?
You still don't get it. I'm using war as a business to get elected! So I can end war as a business. In my new America, people will die and kill for what they believe! Not for money, not for oil! Not for what they're told is right. Every man will be free to fight his own wars!
Best politician ever. God, I love Armstrong so much.
So, what do you think?
How the hell did you get elected?
Well, I don't write my own speeches. You should try fighting for what you believe in sometime, Jack. Not for a company or a nation or for anyone else.
Maybe I was wrong about you.
Am I finally getting through? I'll rid this world of pointless wars, Jack.
Hell yeah!
You're not greedy. You're batshit insane!
Making the mother of all omelets here, Jack. Can't fret over every egg.
Not when you're purging the weak, right? What do you know about the weak? You weren't born poor. You've never been hungry. You don't know what it's like to fight and steal and kill just to survive.
But you did survive! Through sheer force of will, following your own set of rules. With your own two hands, you took back your life!
And now, I'll take yours.
And alright, now it is time for phase 2. Where we don't have our sword. And, yeah. So, with this fight, don't bother blocking, because you will get your ass smacked.
Can't we just just discussed this.
So, and of course this is important for higher difficulties, because in a very hard because in hard mode, and especially Revengeance, you are, I mean, okay, but in easy, normal, and hard mode, you don't have to actually worry about your health, but in very hard in Revengeance you actually do, because if you do lose all your health, you will die. So with this, at least you are somewhat allowed to let your health get all the way to 0. Well, yeah, technically 0, more so 0.1, but in the higher difficulties like very hard and Revengeance, you can't. So you will just have to, let yourself, so you basically just have to let yourself live from this, and it's not really easy, I will tell you that. When I played very hard mode, it was tedious as shit. But alright, now we've basically ended phase 2, and unfortunately I wasn't able to do this without getting to 0.1%. Because it is possible to do this with full health, but it takes a very long time to do so, because you have to get them to a certain, I think you have to get them down to a certain, alright, and now we just need to start punching that shit out of ARMSTRONG while he just aura farms like he's a... Yeah. Shrugging off like it was nothing. Little bastard! So yeah, having to do this twice is annoying, but... Alright, and that's the end for phase 2, thankfully. And now it's time to move on to the final phase.
Why won't you die?
Nanomachines, son. They harden in response to physical trauma. You can't hurt me, Jack. What did I just say? Time to end this.
Die, you piece of shit!
Die, you piece of shit!
Damn! Holy shit!
All right. I think we're about done here.
Right.
Whoa.
Begin playback.
2 years I've been working towards this. And on the last day, Blondie has me doubting the whole thing. We'll leave it up to fate then, shall we, Wolfie? A duel to the death. May the best man win.
Ah.
Sam.
I cut him down, and that's that. Back to a regularly scheduled international incident. But if he beats me, if I die here, The lock on my blade will disable after a couple hours. What happens after that is up to you, Wolfie.
Ha! Even dead, that guy's a pain in my ass. So... you think that little sword can save your master? Well, go ahead then. But make no mistake, Fido. When I'm finished with him, you're next.
I was not designed to fear termination.
Huh?
However, Directive 01 is to ensure all data acquired is preserved and passed along. To expire here would violate that directive.
That's a good boy.
However, Raiden came to my aid. I have learned from him. When Samuel fell, data analysis was inconclusive. But that has changed. I have established new parameters now, created my own directives.
You little fuck. Damn much!
Armstrong! I said my sword was a tool of justice. Not used in anger. Not used for vengeance. But now I'm not so sure. And besides, this isn't my sword. Come on! Okay. Let's dance.
And alright, time for one of my favorite songs in the whole... And now for one of my favorite songs in the whole game. It has to be this way. Oh god. And now it's time to fight Armstrong. Final. Now time. Yeah, I don't know why I can't talk. And now it's time to fight the final phase of Armstrong, which actually can be tedious if you don't know if you don't know what you're doing. But Armstrong isn't actually that bad once you actually get the hang of him. Once you dodge his attacks, which I just didn't, oh god. Yeah, you could dodge his punch. Yeah, you could dodge his punches pretty fine. Here I realize you were just like me, trying to make history. But who's to judge the right from wrong? When our God is down, I think we'll both agree that violence breeds violence. And in the end, it has to be this way! Holy God, I love this song so much! But yeah, just keep on slashing him. He does have 200% health, so that does suck, but pretty much keep on attacking him until now he's gonna start throwing shit at you, which you have to destroy with blade mode. I mean, you can dodge it, but I would recommend actually slicing it, because you actually will get damage on him. So, there we go. That was actually pretty easy, but it's actually not that easy to slash all of that. And of course you do get nano paste in return, so it's better to do it just for that. Oh god! Fuck! And now he knocked our sword out of our hand. And now he's gonna try and jump on us! Oh shit! Oh no, now he's trying to heal himself. So yeah, make sure you... But you... Okay. But basically, to stop him from doing that, you just need to slash his back, and also, you don't have your secondary weapon, you only have Sam's, sword to use this fight, so... Oh god. Oh god, I hate it when he does this stupid attack! Oh god, he's fucking exploding! But in the end, it has to be this way. Oh shit! He just threw me. Are you sure about that, Armstrong? Okay, now he's gonna try and start throwing more shit at me. Great. Okay, slash his face. Throw him into the fucking pile of garbage. Beneath the blood-set sands.
Ready or not, Jack? Here we go.
Yeah. Oh god. Now he's gonna try and do this punch, which you actually can dodge. It's painful to dodge, but, well, it's hard to dodge, but when you do dodge it, he doesn't knock your sword out of your hand, so make sure you do dodge that when he... God, he's trying to heal again. Which, I hate that stupid move, but it does give you time to wail on him, so... Are you sure about that, Armstrong? Fuck! Yeah, that's basically all I have to say about Armstrong. He's a pain. He is a very hard fight to deal with, but when you know what you're doing, you will be able to do this no problem. And now he's gonna try and start throwing bigger shit at me since he's at low health. Alright, and there we go. That should be pretty much... Okay, yeah, that should be the most of the end for Armstrong. And now he's going to do one last attack before we go ahead and end this fight. Alright, so now he's going to do this. So we just got to rock the stick back and forth in order to get out of his grasp. Alright, now we just need to slash his arm. Both his arms. Alright, Y and B, so we can stab him. Blood-set sand. Oh god. Alright, take the sword out, and now do what we do to pretty much every boss. Keep slashing him until he goes down! And there we go. That is the end for Armstrong.
Well done, Jack.
Your dream dies with you. Oh, maybe not. You've guaranteed the status quo will go on. For a while longer, at least. War will continue as an institution, as an industry. Men will fight for reasons they don't understand. Causes they don't believe in. But at least I'll leave a worthy successor. You, Jack. You carve your own path. Use whatever methods you see fit. You don't let legal bullshit get in the way. And if it costs a few lives, so be it. Deep inside, we're kindred spirits. You and I.
I mean, he isn't wrong. That is kind of true. But alright, that is the end for Armstrong. We got A, surprisingly. I'm surprised by that. Alright, assassination attempt. And, yeah, that is the end for, Mission 7. And that is also the end for the game. So, we've officially completed... Excuse me, but we have officially completed MGR. And now we can also use the high-frequency Murasuma blade, aka Sam's blade. And we unlock to do Wig. Nice. But yeah, we can now use Sam's blade from in any of the levels if we want.
Official pet right for your family? But first, our top story. President Hamilton returns from Pakistan today, completing his first visit to the country since the failed assassination attempt in Shahbazbad last May. In meetings with Pakistani President Farooq Salam, the two leaders agreed to a new joint initiative in the War on Terror, whereby U.S. Marines will be stationed in Pakistan and given wider authority to conduct operations within the country. This is amidst growing tensions within Pakistan between the country's civil and military leadership, with many in the government calling on the ISI Military Intelligence Agency to be investigated.
Unbelievable. After all that.
For the last time, let it go, Courtney. At least Armstrong will never be president.
But, I mean, Raiden.
It's not known whether that number would include private military contractors, which the Hamilton administration has made clear will play a significant role.
There he is.
I have excellent news. We are approved. The new corporation is established.
Nice work, Doc. I guess the world's first cyborg staffing firm is officially open for business.
We are certified for construction and long-term nursing care, but this is just the beginning. The potential for new roles cyborgs can play is limitless.
And we're sure this isn't child labor?
The older children can work now, the rest when they come of age. And it's strictly voluntary, you know.
We're not running a charity here, huh? Donations alone would not even cover their maintenance. Besides, this way they'll learn a trade. Perhaps some discipline, huh?
It's not a perfect solution. But you know what? At least these kids will get a decent education.
Well, I'm not about to return them to the streets or to broken homes. At least we can give them a chance, huh? Oh, oops.
An imperfect solution for an imperfect world.
Well, another benefit. A peaceful application for all my research.
Since when do you care?
Well, recent events have been food for thought, shall we say?
No kidding.
Speaking of recent events, how's our new recruit working out?
Ah, yes, quite well. Quite well.
Oi, Sunny! Where you have this then?
Hang on. Just give me 1 second.
Yeah, okay. You make me head spin, you know? You're same age as me, but all this spaceship, you're genius, girl.
Mm-hmm.
And you're hot for days.
Huh?
Bruh.
Where did that come from?
Alert. Alert. Rescinding.
This about a crazy world, nah? For me see that ninja, me never think I've been this kind of life.
Yeah.
Huh?
He rescued me too, you know. Saved my life. I owe him everything. To some people, he'll always be Jack the Ripper. I know all about his past. He had it rough. And he hurt a lot of people. But that's not the Raiden I know. The Raiden I know is a hero.
And alright, that is the end for MGR, and we're getting another great song in this game. The war still rages within. But yeah, that is the end for MGR, and obviously, my mind hasn't changed about this game. I still really love this game to death. It's still probably one of my favorite games of all time, and yeah, there is definitely a lot to this game that makes it good. The combat is pretty good, and even though the story can be a little bit then and there at times, I guess it doesn't really feel like there's anything wrong. I mean, being that it is a short game does somewhat hurt it, but it doesn't hurt its replay value, that's for sure, because being that you can go through all these levels in probably like 3 hours, being that you can probably get through the whole game in probably like 3 hours or less if you're just going through and not collecting anything, that's pretty much what you can do with this game. But yeah, yeah, that's pretty much all of what I have to say for MGR, because, again, I really don't have any new opinions about this game, because it has been the same ever since I first started playing it. But, yeah, that is gonna be it for MGR. I still don't know if I'm gonna be going through the DLC levels. I might. I did say I was gonna skip them, but being that the DLC levels do have story to them and you know, are part of the you know, story of MGR, I could go through both of them in one video. But, yeah, my plans for, the, next, game I'm gonna be games I'm gonna be going through, because, we are actually gonna be going through another, series of games. As you know, if you do know, this game is made by Platinum Games, so there's that. So we're going to be going through another Platinum Games series. We are going to be going through the Bayonetta trilogy, which yeah, I'm going to be excited to go through, because it is my first time playing the Bayonetta series, and even though the first game is on Steam and such, but of course, you know, the second game and the third game are only on the Switch, and well, obviously the second game was a Wii U exclusive, since, you know, Nintendo did publish 2 and 3, and Sega technically only published 1, but I think they still are involved with the other games, but Nintendo is the main publisher for 2 and 3, which is why they are Nintendo exclusive, which kind of sucks that it has to be that way. Anyway, I'm just gonna stop talking for now, and I will see y'all in the next series. Goodbye!
And how's business?
Oh, good, good. Herr Doctor's research and staffing service certainly help.
I hear World Marshal's looking for a buyer.
Well, you cost them a lot of money, huh? Not to mention killing their funding. Literally. The breathtaking program is finished, but the larger company is not, I'm afraid. Someone will buy them. PMCs are in demand once again.
Yeah. Fighting for reasons they don't understand. Causes they don't believe in.
Beg pardon?
No. Nothing.
So, your mind is made? You will not come back.
Sorry, Boris.
I understand. But then, what will you do?